Oh hey, Goodwill bins. The last couple weeks worth of videos on this channel have been all about going to the Goodwill bins. And listen, those videos have brought a few new people to this channel. So if you don't know exactly what the Goodwill bins is, if you have a lot of Goodwills in one area, they typically send their leftover stuff as well as their overstock stuff to these warehouses where you can go dig through it and buy stuff by the pound. So I want you to keep that in mind while you're watching today's video, that all this junk, garbage, and beautiful goodness that I'm about to bring home, I paid for basically by weight, $1.59 per pound. Some items that are bigger, you get them a little bit cheaper with just like a basic price, like $5 for a TV, you know, things like this. So this is a long one because I went to the Goodwill bins every day this week. Now sometimes I say I went to the Goodwill bins most days this week. I went every single day. So you're about to watch 7 days worth of Goodwill bins awesomeness. Now before we jump into that, do me a couple of favors. Hit that subscribe button. Go check out our Discord, link below this video. You can go check that out and come chat with us, show us the stuff that you got at the thrift lately. And also there's a link down there to our eBay page if you see anything that we picked up this week that you might like yourself. It might be on eBay. Check it out. Stick around. Oh hey, it's Sunday, fun day, thrift day, bread truck day. If you watched last week's video, you know we got this thing. New tires, we got it up and running. And it's no longer 1,000 degrees outside. It's still a little warm in Phoenix, but it's bearable. So we're gonna be driving the bread truck a whole lot. Check this out. It's got a full tank of gas. Cost me exactly, I think it was $100.03 to fill this bad boy up. And also last night in a Walmart parking lot, I was out here wiring in new speakers, which is awesome, let me tell you. Let's not get copyrighted though. Only one speaker was working previous and it was awful, and the other one didn't work at all. And so now we're like 5 times louder than we were, and I could rig up 2 more speakers in there. We might just get crazy, but stick around. We're going to the bins today. Wish us luck. It's like deathly quiet here right now, and that's because the rotation's starting right now. I can't go anywhere without my bench. Hold that.
Your what?
My bench.
It sounded like you said without the end.
You thought I was talking about you? All right, we got to lock her up. Come on now. It's a brand new lock. I lost the key to my other one. Well, that's not true. I broke the key to the other one. And this one doesn't fit. It's so snug because it's new.
Dang, Muscles, you broke the key?
Yeah, it happens. All right, bins time. Stick around. It's gonna be good. Go. Give me my.
Like I'm ready for a marathon.
With your sweet tea and your bench. We walked in a little late for this round. All I found besides a yellow basket is this. This is a GoPro drone, but it's super broken. But the gimbal's there, and if it's not broken, it could be worth something. The controller almost definitely is. The battery might be. So it's a good start.
So we got called into the rotation a little bit later than everyone else because we got here a little late. But I walked straight up to a bin and saw a few pairs of jeans that I was like, those are kind of old. Got a pair of like this beautiful periwinkle Levi's. Got a pair of Dittos, beautiful sage green color. Lots of fun stitch work on the back, and my like grail pair of jeans I've ever found in my life. I have now found a second pair by the same brand. The brand is called Landlubber. The first pair I found were just absolutely incredible, and these are pretty awesome too. Cool stitch work on the back pocket and just super flare legged. So pumped.
It's not bad. Good start.
So I'm currently chilling on an IKEA sofa that's really dirty, but I'm not mad about it. And looking at this really cute, I don't know what to call it. I guess like tiny cabinet. I think it would be really cute as like a sink vanity thing. I love the wicker but I don't love the legs. And I don't really love the top of it. The wood color's kind of throwing me off. It's $12, which is a bargain. But I'm not 100% sure about it. I just like, I see wicker and I'm just like, yes. And then I'm like, wait, think about it first. You gotta think about it first. I think I'm gonna wait until next rotation and see if I'm still liking it. I hear Dallas. I couldn't find him for forever, so I'm gonna ask his opinion too.
The round's almost over, so we're just kind of casually digging and hadn't found it all. So I guess now we gotta go all the way. Oh my God! Oh yeah. Go all the way. Oh my God! You just snapped her leg off.
I can fix it.
You pulled it away and her pants stayed with me and then the leg was inside.
Oh, it's one of the newer ones. They're not made well. Yes!
Find another one?
I did.
Let's go. Is that Monster High too? All right, well, all right. Let's keep digging because there's got to be more. Nuh-uh.
I'm pretty sure I think I have her, but I think
it's got earrings.
Safari, Wildlife Safari Megan, which was one of my first dolls I ever got.
Well, we're like 5 minutes from them closing back room, so big.
Oh, I thought I saw Barbie.
Is that a Monster High? No, that's something else.
That's
it's like Tinkerbell looking. Behind. Hold up. What the heck? Spider-Man Iron Man suit pop, missing his head and 2 of his arms.
Ooh.
Keep an eye out though. Oh man. There's a 8-pounder.
And
That's awesome. What was your name?
Edgar.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it, man.
I found one of those here. I haven't bought any film for it yet. Is it cool?
I use it all the time.
I need to buy some film.
I appreciate it.
Well, nice to meet you, Edgar. I don't think I've ever had anyone take a picture with me with a Polaroid, so that was pretty cool. The last round didn't really do me too good, but Moana's Ore is like a $20, $30 sale, so that's all right. And then I have the Thunder. I'm gonna hang it in the back of the van. That's gonna drive us nuts on the way home.
It's gonna be hilarious.
One more last minute find. Harry Potter pillowcase. We'll take it. Box. I think we did all right today.
Not bad.
I mean, the best thing I got was that drone for sure. It's gonna sell pretty good for parts. I'm looking for my sunglasses. It's so bright. Jeez.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. That was a good find. It's really the only good plush toy find. Except, did you see? You didn't even see this. Hold that up. I might have to use that actually. We just watched the last Harry Potter movie for probably the 6,000th time this year.
Yeah. Why do we always watch that one? It's so sad.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm just pricing stuff and I don't know what to turn on, so I just like anxiously turn on Harry Potter. Lots of shipping supplies, tons of bubble wrap. Tons of bubble wrap because actually I've got to ship as of shooting right now. It's Sunday, and I always, like a lot of you probably, have a huge ship day on Monday. And this is all bubble wrap, nothing but in this yellow crate. Yellow crate's actually going in my antique mall. We're gonna put some furniture in the antique mall as well. But that bubble wrap was really worth the day's work because I got, how many packages do we have to ship out? 20, and every single one of them need bubble wrap. It's not even gonna be enough. Go ahead, open it up, big girl. Now the real use of having a giant van comes to light. Look at all those toys. All the blue bags are priced stuff for our antique malls, and then the stuff in between is what we bought over the last couple days. You all right there?
I want this to sit.
Yeah, wedge it in so it don't roll around. That's pretty. What did you say that was from? World Market?
Yeah, it's $130 new.
I bet it's still a $100 sale at the antique mall.
Probably.
Oh, hey, it is now Monday and we are gonna go to the bins again, but we're at our antique mall. Gotta stop real quick and drop off essentially a van full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 or 9 bags full of stuff for the antique mall. So let's get that done real quick and then we'll go to the bins and try to find more stuff for the antique mall as well as eBay. It's a bunch of eBay sales there that I was gonna drop off this morning, but it's a holiday, so you know, that happens sometimes. Actually, somehow it seems to happen way more times in a year than I'd like to admit. Oh, I got all these packages dropped off. Psych, it's a holiday that you never see coming. This is gonna take a little while without some help. This is not my video game. This belongs to somebody else. It's gonna take a little while without some help. Let's just get it done. All right, well, I've got a little organizing to do. Oh my God, I forgot a bag. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're at the bins. We might be in a little bit of trouble because it is busy right now, but let's go see how it is. Light bright. There's gonna be some good stuff in here. I can feel it. Disassembled dolls. Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's what I found. Sherlock Holmes, and there was a video game on the bottom of it, but it's shit. That's a Skylander. That's pretty good. A Skylander. It's from a video game. I'm getting my stuff together. I got a bag full of stuff. A stack of books and board games. And then someone handed me 2 Lego things. I'm just gonna get them, take them home and see if they're all there, but Ninjago and Ninjago, yeah, both in Ninjago. 2 different Ninjago Lego. Okay, Monday at the bins, done. Just as the sun's going down. No crazy bangers, like they didn't grab anything that just knocked my socks off, but I'll probably make 50, 60 bucks and a lot off those Lego. I've already posted him. I posted him while I was in line checking out. 25 bucks, probably a pretty easy sale. And some board games, bag of toys basically for my antique mall. Tons of awesome action figures, like tons and tons of Imaginext, some cool Star Wars stuff, lots of Avengers action figures. Probably find of the day though are these PlayStation 2 controllers. Fingers crossed they work, because I have like 3 PS2 Slims that need to be sold. So high five. Here's a part of the week where I forget what day it is, but whatever day it is, we're back at the weeks. It's Tuesday or Wednesday.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I think I found some VHS gold monster truck bloopers. And then lots of Jack Hanna Zoo Life. I think these are actually worth a few bucks each. I also have a good buddy back home who just like started his dream job at a zoo, so he's about to get hit with some pictures. Come on, Zoo Life. Make sure none of these are also that. What did it say? Sing-along song. Totally. I love finding boxes of CDs that totally date themselves. Rascal Flatts, several Avril Lavigne, Backstreet Boys. Ooh, Fall Out Boy. Let's go. Remember the Corkscrew. Good stuff. I finally found a melodica.
Nice.
It's not really a normal one, but it'll work. You need to take a look through this and see if there's anything you want. Lots.
Wow.
The good thread seems to be in there.
This thing's really cool.
Yeah, well, it's missing a leg, but just make sure there's nothing in there you want. Find of the century. I was just complaining this isn't on any streaming services. It's my favorite TV show. All sealed Nintendo games. What? It's getting weird. It's getting weird. Phoenix. Local magazine. Bunch of sealed DVD in here. I'll take a look at them. Not the greatest day at the bins. Not the worst. But nothing really as exciting as Raising Cane's. So it was all right. Still gonna go tomorrow. I bought this law book right on the way out, and I already listed it for like 40 bucks free shipping. So I'm actually hoping it sells before we're done with our chicken, because I priced it pretty low because it's a little torn up, a little scuffy, but it's like a popular selling book. Hold on, I gotta get the chicken. Watch. I've already broken this screwdriver. It's a ratcheting one. I cranked one computer case at the BINS and it was ripped. But at least it's locked. It still works. Let's eat. It's really hot. Why would you have a button for loud and not click it? Brand new speakers on the bread truck. But what day of the week is it? I'm not kidding. I don't even know. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We're back at the BINS, so stick around. I'm gonna get my stool, and we're gonna go chill at the BINS for 30 minutes before the rotation starts. First round, first bin. I'm very excited. This is a bin full of camera stuff. So there's some light fixtures, light stands. I see 2 in-box cameras over there. Hopefully they're there. Skylander portal, albums, CDs. There's a lot. This bin is full of VHS. This might have been an RA keyboard, but someone lost a bunch of the keys. Ooh. It's probably worth a grab, I think. I have this Xbox at home. Find of the day right here, baby. Is it a crossword puzzle? Or what do you call oh, it's an everything puzzle. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna get that too. All right. I did 3 rounds today. The first one, I found one of the better finds I've had in a while. This is a Nishika 3D camera with a flash. This is a few hundred bucks here. And it appears once you open it up to be unused, though the outside's a little torn up. That was money making. Now, the other 2 rounds after that, lots of stuff for antique malls, McDonald's VHS, Lord of the Rings VHS, Blade Runner VHS, some witchcraft books. This stuff tends to sell all right on eBay. It's a lull, if nothing else. That's for my collection. I think that's the only thing I brought home today for my collection, except maybe I'll keep this controller. Correct me if you know better in the comments below, but I think that's the one that goes with my Halo Xbox 360. We'll see. Skylander portal, all the free bubble wrap, and look, the Office DVDs, you know, and a huge stack of Game Informer magazines, which I'm still collecting. Trying to get that whole set. Wasn't a lot of filming happening today because it was a little busy, a little extra cutthroat, so I kind of didn't have the ability to stop every 5 seconds and film. So like, I showed you the beginning of that, but I had to cut to dig because this guy was trying to dig in there with me even when he wasn't allowed to. And I was like, bro, this is my bin until they say you can move. And he's like, okay. And then he stood there and watched me. And they said, okay, you can move. And then he dove in. But by that time, I had at least gotten what we came for. All right, let's go find Hannah. All right, Thursday BINS day, and usually it's a little busy on Thursdays, but check this out, not a lot of people here. Maybe it'll be an all right day. This sucks. This would have been so dope. Pokeball waffle iron, rip. I got a box full of tapes. Santana, Rod Stewart. I'm the first one over here, so I only really need to stay here if there's something good that looks like it's worth digging through. There's a couple bin full of plush. I don't really know if I want to mess with it though. I'm not seeing anything crazy looking. Pretty sure it's a Fortnite costume. Hands full of Lego. So it's the beginning of a new rotation, so I'm still waiting for them to say that we can go, but in the meantime, I think we're gonna make Hannah happy. There might be more. I see more dolls, but are they gonna be brats? I can't start digging until they say go. Hype though. I'm gonna dig the whole bed if there's brats. Lugia. Check it. Packaging paper, I'll take it. All right, and there it is. Eject. That's not the eject button, I'm an idiot. There we go. What's that game? Come on. Here it comes. Oh, it is Super Mario Bros. Last round here at the BINS, and I got a hi-hat stand. That's literally it, nothing else. But I need that for that drum set I made a couple weeks ago on an episode. That was a pretty quick trip to the BINS. Polaroid camera, I've been saving up a lot of them, like probably got 10 or so now. I'm gonna sell them all at once. Red light bulb for the game room. And then nothing but cassette tapes. I've been listing lots of different CDs and tapes for sale all at once. There's just a lot of good stuff in here. We can do a quick run through. Tom Petty, Stevie Wonder, Mariah Carey, Joan Jett, Eddie Murphy, comedy, not music. Though I wouldn't mind having one of his musical albums on tape, that'd be cool. Twisted Sister, Earth, Wind, and Fire. There's a couple Earth, Wind, and Fire here. There's another one. So that's what we're looking for. Get stacks of stuff. Led Zeppelin, I think there's a couple of those. A couple Janet Jackson, Blondie. There's a couple Prince. Very excited about the Prince. Makes me wish I had a tape player. I'd be rocking Prince on the way home, baby. More Michael Jackson, Fleetwood Mac. Hannah will be happy to see that. Who are you? Santana. There's several Santana. Tina, George, Satellite. Some of these I wasn't gonna get, but couldn't help myself. The Doobie Brothers. Only Doobie Brothers. Whitney. We'll just put Whitney and Tina together there. Aretha. The Cars. The Police. Barry White. Let's go. More Michael. Let's go. Santana. NXS. Rick James. The Cars. I think that was the second Cars. Sugar Tone. Boys to Men. There's several Boys to Men, which is awesome. Boys to Men. Boys to Men. UB40. Asia. Awesome. Pink Floyd. I think there's 2 or 3 Pink Floyd. Dan Hall. John Oates. Prince. Let's go. Love me some Prince. Commodores. Billy Joel. The only Elton John, but we'll take it. Another Led Zeppelin. I think that's 2. Bob Marley. Bob Seger. Love me some Bob Seger. Billy Joel. Some Gregorian chants or something wild. More Michael Jackson. Midnight Star. Actually not familiar with Midnight Star. Third World. Don't know that I meant to buy that one, but it's alright. More Santana. Let's go. U2. The one and only U2. The Cure. Probably one of the better finds. I haven't looked any of this stuff up, and I'm not really Madonna. And I'm not really expecting anything just singularly be worth a ton of money, but I'm stacking good albums when I get them. Portion of them going on eBay, portion of them in my antique mall. I'm stoked. That's a good pile.
We're getting something
What is this?
You tell me.
Oh, it's there's a whole line of Brat stalls that have food shoes. I actually have one.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a hamburger. I have one, and it's a cupcake. The whole shoe is a cupcake. It's really cute.
Well, that's what I bought you at the BINS today.
Well, thank you.
Now have fun. All right, it is what, Friday?
Yes.
That means tomorrow, if I come to the BINS, I'll have been here every day, which is funny because like every video for the last month I've started saying like, I went to the BINS most days this week, but this week it's every day. But everybody's rushing in because it's about time for a new rotation, so let's get on it. How about that? Oh yes, GameCube power supply. God, I don't have enough of these. These all be here. No way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. No effing way. Okay, well, that's a score. That's what we came for. It's a couple $100 worth of Beyblade. Easy. Easy couple $100. You know, there's more Lego. That's more Lego. We're scoring. Score, score, score. I've been selling these Wii stands for $30, $40 a pop at my antique mall. Now this one's filthy. I'm gonna have to take it to the car wash and just spray it off. But there's a Wii stand, a Wii board. Don't really want either of those. But if there's any cables in here, or the Wii itself, which is usually all people grab. Oh, I found a GameCube power supply. I thought for sure we just found a controller, but it's aftermarket. We're gonna pass up on that. Now that's a water bottle. If I've ever seen one. I'm not seeing any more Wii stuff. It was worth a shot though. There's just Lego stuff for days. Come on, let's get to the bottom and just get the Lego stuff. Good Lego stuff. There's some good stuff in here. I'm more interested in minifigs, but we might as well not leave the decent stuff. Skylander, yeah, see, here we go. I don't want to leave this minifig stuff behind, and there's a few Skylander here as well. Bottom of the BINS, baby, it's where it's at. There can always be Lego. There's always Lego to be found there. That, it's like, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm finding a crap ton of minifig. Yeah, Tiny Pop, Skylander, minifig. Just go ahead and keep picking the big stuff up and try to get to the minifig. Minifig, let's go. Let's go, minifig. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Base spaces. Alright, there's gotta be more. Appreciate it. So I actually already have one of these, but the second one I got for $6. I like to carry some of my gear and stuff. And now that I have my big bread truck wide open, it makes it a lot easier to carry stuff. Alright then, Steve. Do you have any luck? Oh, well. Might as well find out, I guess. Yeah. All right. All right. Just go ahead and put all my goodies, which I don't even know if I got it on camera inside, but I got a PS2 Slim, more Lego, and a scale that actually interfaces with the computer. That'd be nice. Is that everything?
Yep, that's all.
This thing is awesome. This might actually even fit. And, all right, well, you can carry that, can't you?
Oh, it's so heavy.
We need to go to the car wash and wash that and this out.
Okay.
And we'll just go ahead and wash the van off because it's dirty. All right, not bad. Look how well that rides, man. I'll get about 10 more of these. It'd be good for hauling stuff around in here, real organized like.
Nice and protected.
All right, let's go find a car wash. Turn the camera around. All right, it's Saturday at the BINS. This is gonna be a super lightning round. I really just came today to say that I went 7 days in a row, but if I don't get home real soon and edit this video you're watching, I'm gonna kind of run out of time to do it. So, quick round, let's go. What is that, Xbox? All right, we'll do that. Why not? This is a NES wireless receiver, no controller. We'll have to see how much the controller is online, because if it's under 20, I'd buy it just to have a wireless NES controller. All right, not really a ton. I got controller receiver, a Pokemon book to make some buttons out of, because these bits of art in here are perfect and will fit on buttons. And then bought a little seat thing. It was all right. Honestly, I'd say the best thing that I brought home today was the hi-hats there for my drum set. Very, very happy with that. What's basically happened now is that all of the like extra stuff, the effects on my drum set are kind of cheap, and I really need to slowly but surely replace the hi-hats with better cymbals, and then maybe even a better hi-hat stand. But like, I have everything now. It's a pretty much complete drum set. Well, I do need to find like a regular crash cymbal or something, but I'm going to be going to the BINS, a bunch more coming up, and I'll just kind of wait for that to show up. But otherwise, best finds for the week. That camera sold really quickly for a couple $100. Lots of stuff to pack into my antique malls. That was probably the real winner this week. Tons of media. That stuff's selling really well. I brought home plenty of Blu-rays from the BINS this week too that really probably didn't even show up on camera, and that stuff is selling really well in my antique mall. I think I sold 20 or 30 of them over the weekend. So, round of applause. Go join our Discord if you haven't already. I want to see you guys come over there today and post pictures of the stuff you've been finding at Goodwill BINS, regular Goodwills, yard sales, that kind of thing. I want to see it. I want to see it. That's it. Come back and hang out with us next week. Until then, it's Goodwill BINS, Goodwill BINS, and Goodwill BINS. So come back next week for some more Goodwill BINS, and until then, peace out.